He's asleep. Oh, he was.
I want to talk to you, Bob.
Karina flies him.
Do you know what I found, Bob?
Karina flies him.
In the garden? A tomato hornworm. Do you know what happened when I found the tomato hornworm? The tomato hornworm was choking. So I went down to the tomato hornworm.
I'm gonna come out because of the flies.
And I opened the tomato hornworm's mouth. Do you know what I got out of his mouth, Bob? A pipe. How did the tomato hornworm get a pipe in his mouth, Bob? No.
It was Vin.
Bob, I've got something for him. Bob, let me tell you, you know what else I found? The tomato hornworm. When I dug down, I found the Jimi Hendrix. Bob, what did I tell you about tomato hornworms and pipes? Bob, remember what I told you about tomato hornworms? Vincent, I want to talk to you.
Get inside.
I was at Genoa Deli. Every time I go to Genoa Deli, you know what they say? You know what they say to me? Where's Waldo? And I look around, and I don't know what they're talking about. But finally, I went to the back, and I saw the video camera, and I know who's Waldo. I know that you're Waldo. I know that you're Waldo. Let me tell you, I was a bohack. And they wanted to get something for Kathleen. So I got you a book.
Why a daughter needs a dad.
That's right.
Oh,
That's
nothing
right.
from me?
Oscar, I want to tell you the story. World War II. I was in my Jeep with the fellas, and I was fixing the carburetor. The carburetor got gummed up with the dust. I was in the Jeep, and I was playing Tosca. And I was playing Tosca, and I looked up in the sky, and there was a parachute. And the parachute got closer and closer, and in the back seat there was your mother. And she was shot down, so I got her Tosca. Because you are the music to my life. Tosca. Tosca.
That's
your children?
the sweetest.
Your
The boy
children?
and toast and mother butterfly.
You don't understand? I was reading the paper today, and today is the 75th anniversary of Bugs Bunny. It's also the 75th anniversary of when the pine and hemlock burnt down. And you know about Augie Gabile and Uncle Tito. Uncle Tito and Augie Gabile. They were fixing the roof of the pine and hemlock 75 years ago. And Augie had a name. We called him I, and Gabile was Toon. So the I and Toon. So 25 years before Steve Jobs was born, they were the original iTunes. So I got a memory of the iTunes for you kids because it's your legacy. Augie Gabile. When they say Steve Jobs, we just talk about Augie Gabile and Uncle Tito. Wow. I just have one last thing. I knew that when I came here that there could be insects. So I brought my bottle of citronella. There's a song When I was a fella, we put citronella, we put it on our ear, and we put it on our belt buckle, and that made the insects go away. Thank you very much.
Citronella.
We came to a 50th wedding anniversary and Daddy died. And you imitate, oh my God, he had such a
Yes, my father was